Oh my gosh. Oh. We sold out completely. Oh, we are 100% sold out of the archetype. All gone. Now, I know that them being sold out kind of sucks, especially this time of year, but we have new versions dropping very, very soon in the next few weeks. And you guys, honestly, oh my god, you guys are gonna love this. So we're gonna talk about that at the end of this video, because right now I wanna show you something else that's coming in 2026. But first, let's drop some packages off at the post office. Thank you. Alright, so I want to show you guys what this is all about, because this is a really important project for this year. Now, there's a lot of different sizes of FPV drones, and when you get to the smaller end of that spectrum, you get into the territory of tiny whoops. And you've probably seen them before. They're like these really tiny drones that look like this. They're so fun to fly. You can fly them indoors, you can fly them outside if there's not too much wind. And I think the beauty of flying these drones is that when you are, nobody is going to complain and nobody's going to say you're being dangerous, because look at this thing, it looks like a toy. But it flies very similar to like a full-sized drone. I mean, of course, without the momentum or anything. You know that guy on Instagram, I think his name is FPV Vegan, and he uses one of these tiny whoops and just rips it around New York. That's the kind of things you can do with this drone. I don't recommend it, but you can. That dude is absolutely cracked, but you wouldn't be able to do that unless you had a tiny whoop. Now, I've always wanted to make a tiny whoop. You know, it's a little bit cheaper to buy. You're not really going to damage it that much, and you can fly it indoors. But there's a problem with trying to make one of these from scratch. Once you shrink everything down this far, every part of the drone, from the frame, the flight controller, the ESC, the motors, the propellers, everything has to be all packed and integrated into this tiny setup that only weighs a few grams. And it takes a lot of engineering to do that. So in 2026, we're teaming up with a company who knows how to do this better than anyone. And that company is Newbie Drone. So I am just about to jump onto a call with Newbie Drone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Nate.
Hi, how's it going?
Great to see you.
You too.
Yeah, here is our headquarters in San Diego.
Yeah, so I've got like the brand which I just started, which is Ether FPV. I've got a 4-inch under that brand, but I do want to make a tiny whoop. Now, there's absolutely no way that I can develop a tiny whoop. Like a 4-inch frame is one thing, but a tiny whoop is just a completely different thing. I don't know what the possibilities are of doing anything there, but I won't get into too many details, but we just discussed how we're going to make this work, and we landed on the next step to take from here.
There is, I think there's a way we can send you some of our current Whoop products and accessory, motor, propeller, frame, and that can help you to bring up idea, like what you want to do. Because I make all these products, all the Newbie Drone products, all the flight controller, it's basically come from my idea, and but my idea will be different compared to your idea. I think we can start from that.
So we're still going through the details of how we're going to do this moving forward, but in 2026, hopefully, you guys are going to see the most aesthetic tiny whoop to enter this space. Oh, I am so excited. And the point of this is basically just to pick and choose which parts I think are going to be the best to go into this drone we're making. Whoa. Alright, so all of these are like the frames, right? Propellers, we've got a nice green one there. Got some motors there. Oh my gosh, look at these motors, they're so tiny. Some more motors. More frames. Oh, these are nice. Oh, yes. And these, you know how I was saying that they're innovative? They fully redesigned a new type of battery for tiny whoops so they can output more power. These guys are just insane. Okay, as much as I'd like to, I'm not going to construct all these drones right now or in this video. I think it's going to take a bit more time to get a feel of how I want my tiny whoop to fly. And I think it's going to be a lot of trial and error, so I think that's probably going to be for another video. Let's revert back to the previous topic of this video. What are we releasing in the next few weeks? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're releasing new colors. Okay, so let's just keep this between you and me. I wasn't planning on releasing these colors this early on, but I also wasn't planning on selling out of the archetype within the first 2 weeks. So the schedule is, if everything goes to plan, which is a good chance it doesn't, that on New Year's Eve, we're going to be releasing the archetype in 2 new colors. So obviously the green will be back in stock, but we're also going to be releasing blue and pink. Now this wasn't the plan, but we're going to be opening back orders from now till the release date, which should be New Year's Eve. And drones will dispatch anywhere between the 1st and the 5th of January, if everything goes to plan.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
Nicholas Grant.
Yes.
Cheers, man.
Thank you. You wanna know what this is? These are air units. You know what, that was actually good timing. I feel like I should let you guys know on here that we do have 04 air units. We have quite a bit of them in stock, but I'm only selling them with the frames. So if you want a frame with an 04 air unit, probably place that order now so we can allocate one of these to you. I am really trying my best to get all the 04 air units in stock that I can, but they are so limited, as I'm sure you know. So if you do want to get the parts kit or a bind and fly with that, then probably place that now. No pressure, but just, yeah, I don't know when we're getting more of these in. Anyway, thanks for watching.